I asked, what's his name? I said, you want me, my education's like, no.
It's so funny, right?
Yeah.
Like Ryan also insane.
Yeah, I hit, Ryan knocked it down.
Skated in. Missed the puck over here.
Yep.
Skated in. Went to go shoot. As we were shooting, there was no puck. Shot him like face first.
Into the wall. I didn't see it. Oh no. You all right? All right.
Pucks are in. It's almost game time.
So we're gonna drop it. All right. I'm excited. My music choices weren't so bad. All right. Boys are huddled up.
I'll take it.
Getting ready to go here. Game 3 of the playoffs. 15's on the clock. Stuk's on the ice.
Okay, here we go. The Grizzlies cheer.
Hands are in.
6 ready, it's all lined up.
Grizzlies. Here we go. We got Bentley, Austin, and Hudson going to start this one out. Gunner and Igor on defense. Hendricks between the pipes.
Hawks has a new stick. Snapped his last one at practice. Oh, that's your old stick. So it's not a new stick.
Puck's down. Stuk's going to win the face-off. Drop pass back to their defense. Picking it up the far wall, but Austin comes over and helps out. Igor sends it back out to Hudson. Hudson chips off the wall around one. Bentley picks it up on the right-hand side. Cuts out to the outside. Sends a shot just wide of the net. Austin's going to pick it up in the far corner. Looking for a little space. Stuk all over him. Sends it down to Hudson behind the net. Hudson's backhand centering pass just skips by Austin, but Igor comes up and pinches. Stuk picks it up and turns back around, trying to get out of the zone. Breaking up the near wall. Igor comes over to help Gunner out. Got a step behind, but easily handled. Bentley's got it on the near wall here. Backhand centering pass to Austin. Austin looking for Hudson. Chipped off his stick by the back check. Stuk turns around and walks in 1-on-2. Nice little pinch up by Igor to hold him to the outside. Low shot goes wide into the corner. Stuk picks up on the far side. Bentley down here on the forecheck to send it back out to the point into the net. Igor and Bentley working a guy at center ice. Bentley's going to pick it up. Working up the far wall, cuts back in front of one, cuts through two, cuts back around another one, gets into the zone on the right-hand side, cuts through another one into the circle, sends a shot, just misses on the shot. Backhand centering pass out front. Stuk clears it. All the way down to Henrik. Henrik plays it out to the wall. Stuk's got it back by the point, keeping it in the zone. The centering pass goes all the way into the corner. Jace picks it up, chips it off the wall. Stuk's going to turn it back down around. Oh, nice hands by Jace. Knock that one out of air, try and send it back out of the zone.
All good. It was almost empty
Tennis
anyway.
on the near wall here. Jace finally centers that one all the way out. It's a little in front of him. It might be icing. Evans racing in for it. Goalie comes out and plays it. Just clears the line. It's out in the neutral zone. Stuk's going to win the race of this one and come in here. Break into the outside. Nice glove save by Henrik. He's going to hold on to that one for the face-off. 13:03 left in the first period. We got Evan, Anderson, and Jace out there. Raymond and Rylan on defense. Hendrick looking sharp early. Clock's down. Suk wins the faceoff, sends it back up to point. Slap shot from the center point, kind of jumping. Oh no, it bounced off Hendrick, stick to the right. No one knew where it was, and the Suk winger just came in and pounded in the empty net. It's 1-0 Suk. Tough rebound, no one saw it except the Suk winger. Flew in there, it's a quick one. 12:56 left in the first period. Boys are down early, but lots of hockey
We're at
left.
6 now.
Oh, on Bentley's one drive?
5 of them.
Sig picks it up, center ice, works into the zone, top of the circle. He's going to take a shot, kind of backed off it. Passes back out towards the point. Oh, he loses his footing, clears the zone on himself. Sig just sends it in deep where they regroup and tag. Elzar's got it down here on the wall. Clearing pass a little weak, but Hawks comes and picks it up, sends it back around the wall to the far point here. Back down in the corner. Elzar's got it down in the corner, sends a shot up the wall. Suk winger comes over, pinches it off, backhand centering pass, lands on Anderson's stick in the middle. One to beat. Oh, Evan just about got a tip on that and sprung himself. Suk turned it back around. Elzar sends it up the wall to Evan on the right-hand side. Suk sends it back in. Elzar sends it back up to Evan. Evan's going to walk in. Oh, just chipped off his stick on the blue line as Suk turns around with it. Suk's breaking in on the far side. Top of the circle, trying to cut back to the center. Fox comes over. Oh, wow, that rebound was out too, and Hendrick just got a glove on it. That was close. We got Noah, Mikey, and Lucas lined out. Gunner and Igor on defense. Face off in the Grizzlies zone. Puck's down. Grizzlies win the face off. Igor sends it off the wall and clears it. That one might go all the way for icing though. That one is going to go all the way for icing. I'm going to get a face off right back in the same circle. Boys looking for a spark. Put something in the net. Puck's down. Suk wins the face-off over to the winger. Takes a quick shot, but it gets rebounded into the corner. Off a stick. Mikey plays it up the wall to Lucas. Lucas runs into the point man as Suk turns around, sends a shot in from the side. Hendrick's just going to hold on to it and get another face-off. I'm going to try it again from the same circle. Lines stay the same. Puck's down. Mikey wins the face-off. Back to Gunner. Gunner plays it into the corner just to get it out from in front of the net. Puck clears the zone. Suk's defense picks it up. Backhands it back up the wall. Mikey picks it up, chips it off the wall to himself. He's walking into the top of the circle. Sends a low shot off a pad. Rebound lands on Noah's stick, but he couldn't get enough wood on it. Puck squirts back out to the top of the circle. Lucas sends it back to Mikey at the top. Oh, Mikey's just tipped before he can get the slap shot off. Suk's going to turn around, get it out of the zone, so everybody's got a tag. Igor just sends it back in deep. Lucas and Noah are coming for a change. Mikey's going to race in as the pressure man. Back checking Suk's defenseman coming flying up the side. Gunner just takes his space away along the wall. Austin's going to pick it up. Spin it back around on the wall. Suk sends it out to the point. Shot blocked by Mikey into the corner. Igor plays it off the wall to Mikey. Mikey gets behind one defenseman to beat. Oh, chipped off his stick as he comes into the zone. Suk turns back around with it. Austin chasing on the back check here. Little flippy shot. Hendrick paddles it to the side. Hudson comes and picks it up. Backhands it to the middle to Bentley. Bentley sidesteps one. Chipped off his stick, but Hudson picks it up as he gets into the zone on side. Sends a shot. Just, high glove save by the goalie. Nice little chance there. Great drive offensively. We're going to get a face-off down in Suk's zone. Raymond and Rylan on defense. Bentley, Hudson, and Austin are going to take this draw. Puck's down. Grizzlies win the face-off back to the point. Rylan sends it back down into the corner. Suk's trying to get it out. Hudson kicks it back into the corner to Bentley. Bentley tries to center it, gets it across. Austin just tied up in front of the net as he tries to get a tip on it. Sook's going to win the race into the far wall. Centering pass. Hudson holds the line. Wow. As Hudson was retreating out of the zone, he came in and held the line. Chipped off. Oh, puck lands in a bunch of skates. Bentley's on the back check. Raymond's going to cut him off and send him to the outside. High shot, chipped behind the net. Sook tries to send it back out in front, but Raymond's going to pick it up. Behind the net, backhand off the wall. Point net for Sook. Going to turn it back in behind the Grizzlies' net. Sook picks up in the corner, sends a centering pass, but it lands on Ryland's stick. Ryland takes it back into the corner. Trying to send it up the wall to Hudson. Raymond's got it down in the near corner now, looking for a breakout. Sidesteps one, gets tripped as he's leaving the zone, does get a bank pass out. Bentley picks up the far wall and gets behind the left defenseman and cuts back to the center. He's knocked off the puck. Sook's going to touch it and take a penalty. We at 2 minutes for tripping on Raymond here as he toe dragged a guy down in the zone. Nice little move. Good little momentum shift for the boys. Toe drag counters at 10, everyone. 9 minutes and 14 seconds left in the first period. 2-minute power play for the Grizzlies here. Anderson wins the face-off over to Jace. Jace sends it back to Hawks. Hawks sends a shot in just wide of the net. Bounces in behind. Evans going to win the race to it. Chipped off the stick back down to the corner. Sook sends a hard shot off the wall, but Anderson read it nicely and was over there blocking. High shot goes over the net into the far corner. Sook working it down in the corner, trying to clear the zone. A couple Grizzlies holding the line. Puck goes the other way. Elzar's going to race over to try and pinch the wall. Couldn't quite get to it. Sook's going to send it down. On the kill, so no icing. As Anderson comes and picks it behind the net. Just sends it off the boards hard to Jace. Jace has got a chance to skate with it here. Sidesteps one, really nice move. Going to put the puck around him as he walked inside of him. Sent a nice pass up to Evan. Evan lost it on the blue line as Sook turned it around, but Anderson's there to pick it up. Trying to get into the zone on side. Chipped off his wall the other way. Playing a little ping pong here between the red and blue line, back and forth.
You got us again a ping pong.
Sook does send it in deep. Grizzlies going to go for a change as Hawks picks it up down his own zone, sends it off the wall as Sook had 2 forecheckers in on the kill. Mikey picks it up, chips it off the wall, trying to get it in the zone. Sent back to the neutral zone to Gunner. Gunner turns it back around up the wall. Mikey and Gunner working on it. Oh, Sook's going to walk in here. 2-on-1. Igor pinches up, takes all his space away, and sends the puck down to the corner. Great little stop up and pinch. Sook sends it out to the point. Sends another shot over Henrik's head into the far wall. Henrik's win the race, send it up the wall to Noah. Noah tries to cut back to the middle. Sook's going to pick it up and turn back around in the zone, trying to get a shot from the high slot, but tied up by Gunner. Send off the wall to Mikey as they caught Sook on a change. Mikey toe drags 1, toe drags 2. Shot from the top of the wall, hits goalie's blocker and goes into the far corner. Lucas sends it around behind the net. Mikey's going to race in for it. Picked up as he gets pinched off on the wall. Sook's just trying to clear the zone. Sends it out to Gunner on the point. Gunner sends a shot in. It's wide left. Bounces behind the net into the far side. Lucas racing over there on 2 forecheckers. Noah coming to help. Lucas sends it out front. Lands on Mikey's stick. Backhand scores. With a backhand flipper up over the goalie's head. It's a 1-1 hockey game. Nice little offensive shift. Beauty work on the wall by Lucas and Noah over there. Send that thing back out front. Mikey caught it on the backhand and just flipped it. Goalie was down and out. We'll take it. 1-1. Beautiful goal. Good team hockey. Face-off's back at center ice. Bentley chips it forward to Hudson. Hudson's going to win it on the right-hand side and try to get around the defenseman. Stops up on the wall. Centering pass, hits some skates. Does get one out front. Bentley gets a tip on net. Goalie just got a piece of it with his glove. Knocked it down out front. Grizzlies are buzzing now. Face-off's going to be in the right dot and Sook zone. Ryland and Raymond on defense. Bentley, Austin, and Hudson on offense. Bentley wins the face-off back to... Oh, Hudson skated in and picked it up. Landed back on Bentley's stick around the top of the circle. Shot gets blocked by some shin pads as he takes it around behind the net. Tries to center it out front. Chipped off the stick. Back in behind the net. Sook's going to pick it up behind the net and try and rim it up the wall. Austin and Bentley back checking hard as Suk sends it across the ice on a bank pass. Raymond's going to win the race to send it into the wall. Austin's going to pick it up on the wall. Try and get it out. Suk's trying to keep it in. Bentley sidesteps one back to Austin. Actually, nice little pass. Austin sends it to Hudson up the right-hand side. Hudson sends a shot low in behind the net. Bentley's got it behind the net. Oh, it chipped off his stick as he tries to send a pass out front. Suk's going to pick it up on the near wall here and try and break it out. Austin's over on the forecheck. Bentley's racing to pressure the D-man. Steps one. Steps two. Backhand centering pass. Does send one across. It's on the net. Lands on Austin, stick in the slot. Oh, just missed the right post. That was a nice low shot. There was an open spot on the net. Ryland sends it back down in the corner. Turns it back around. Raymond's got it over here looking for some space. Raymond races across the ice. Cuts back one, loses it in his skates as the Grizzlies are going for a change. All three off, all three on. Henrik's just going to cover it and take a face off. Lines look good today. Multiple lines just flying. We got Evan, Anderson, Jace. Those are on Hawks on defense. Face-off goes back to Hawks. Hawks backhands, banks it off the wall. Couldn't quite get it out. Suk's tied up at center ice with it, though. Puck does squirt out. Everybody's got a tag now. Anderson and Evan work the forecheck. Oh, nice little stick lift by Anderson there near the wall. Take it off Suk's stick before they can set up with it. Shot comes in, lands on Hawks' stick, and Hawks turns it into the corner. Suk's trying to center it, hits a couple skates and goes into the corner behind the net. It's a foot race. Backhands it around the wall out to the point. Chase racing out to block it. Suk sends it in, hits Elzar on the skates, backs down out to a Suk stick. Suk centers it again. Little space, can't quite hit the net with the shot. Slap shot from the point by Suk, couldn't quite get out. It lands on Jace's stick. Oh, and they're off to the races. Jace and Evan. Suk's trying to back check hard. Jace with a high hard shot. Goalie's really good with his glove. He'll snatch it from both sides up high.
Just got to get a little closer to
Yeah, he's too. If it's too far away, he's gonna read it. Suk's goalies look sharp. Yeah, keep the shots low. We got Noah, Mikey, and Lucas out there. Gunner and Igor on defense. Puck's down, sent out to the point. Oh, a nice little piece of skating by Noah. Stops up and spins on the guy. Sends a shot in from the top of the circle. Blocked out front. Suk's just going to rim it the other way on the wall as Igor races over to hold the line. Backhand does hold the line, but the winger comes out and knocks it out. Oh, little toe drag in the middle. Oh, no. Henrik went out on the poke check and it chipped up over him. Suk fans in the crowd are fired up. 2-1 Suk. Not much we can do about that. Bit of a mistake, kind of center ice, got chipped off the stick, and it was almost a 2-0 on Henrik. Nice aggressive play to try and knock it off the stick, but Suk got enough on it, chipped up over him. 4:15 left in the first period, 2-1 Suk now. Mikey, Noah, and Lucas. Gunner and Igor on D. Puck's down. Grizzlies win the face-off. Mikey picks it back up and turns around with it. Puck bouncing back and forth on the far wall in the neutral zone. Igor finally sends one deep, but that's going to be icing. Defense are going to change. Face-off's going to be in the Grizzlies zone here. Mikey, Noah, and Lucas are going to stay. Raymond and Ryland on defense. Close game back and forth. I'd say the Grizzlies are pressuring Suk quite hard. A couple unfortunate little counterattacks. Suk's got it down here on the right-hand side of the wall. Oh, centering pass just doesn't quite get through Ryland. Bounces back in the corner. Suk getting stuck up and down the corners looking for the pass. Noah's down there working on it. Sends it back up the wall. Suk's winger comes over to help, sends it up to the point. Oh, Mikey almost chipped it off his stick and sprung himself, but it turns back around. Suk's got it top of the circle. High shot in on Henrik, bounces back down. Noah just slaps it out. Boys are going for a change now. I'm going to get icing again anyway, so free change. 3:30 left in the first. Face-off's going to be down in the Grizzlies zone. Bentley, Hudson, and Austin out. Taking the face-off against Hayes. Puck's down. Bentley wins the face-off to Austin. Austin chips it off the wall. Back to Bentley. Bentley sends a centering pass out to Hudson. Just chipped off the stick before he get it across. Lands on Ryland's stick and banks it off the wall up to Hudson. Hudson chips it back out to center ice. Sook's defense picks it up, sends it back up. Oh, just past Bentley's stretch stick. Hayes is going to walk into the top of the slot, send a shot, bank off of Raymond's stick. Nice little deflection, send it wide of the net. Bentley sends it to the wall. Austin chips it back out of the zone. Sook sends it in deep, but they've all got a tag, so we got a little bit of time. Ryland's got it behind the net, looking for the breakout pass. Sends it, bank pass off the wall to Hudson. Hudson chips it off the wall to himself. They're breaking up now. Hudson's going up the right-hand side. Bentley and Austin with him. Long shot. A rebound. Austin pads. That one's in the net. Bentley got the rebound off Hudson's shot from the far side. Or Austin. Austin got the rebound. Let's go. All over them. The boys are all over them. Face-off's back at center ice. Two game, 2:42 left in the first period. They're waving out the Sook center. The ref didn't like it. All right. Puck's down. Bentley chips the face-off through the center's legs and almost races to it as Sook's defense pinches in. Ryland sends it up the wall to Hudson. Hudson gets in on side, but he's working on 4 Sook players over there. Bentley's in to help. Hudson's still on the wall. Oh, Sook does send it out of the zone. Raymond's going to race back to it, send it across the ice to Austin. Austin's going to chip it forward. Oh, knocked off his stick. Into the zone. Sook's going to turn back around and send it out. Ryland's racing back for it. He's going to pick it up. Bank pass. Looking for a space to pass it. Oh, nice little piece of skating. Ryland's going to break into the corner with it. Flying in behind the net. Going all the way. Sook finally pinches him off in the far corner. Picked up by Bentley, walking in. Sends a shot just wide as it hits a stick. Goalie's lost his stick. Austin looking for a pass out front. That one's tipped up high. Bentley's got it in his skates. Sook's going to turn around, try and get it out of the zone. Raymond's going to win the race to it. Raymond's down in the corner now, looking for a pass out front. Raymond's got it behind the net, chipped off his stick, wins the race back to it. Looking for a centering pass. Lost on his feet. Bentley's going to come in and help as it's underneath him. Puck comes out front. Austin's chipping at it. Bentley's chipping at it. Goalie's just going to cover it up and hold on to it.
Go Hawks. I want you to be strong, buddy.
1:25 left in the first period. 2-2 game. Grizzlies offense is flying now. Heavy pressure. Sook goalie's got to feel like he's under siege. Anderson, Evan, and Jace up on forward. Hawks and Elzar on defense.
That was good.
Sook wins the faceoff, breaking up the near wall. Gets by Anderson. Hawks working on the wall. Takes his body shot. But he gets by him at the top of the circle. Shot just wide right of the net. Into the far corner. Sook picks it up on the far wall by their point man. Chip back in. Oh, nice little pass through everybody by Elzar. Lands on Evan's stick on the right-hand side. Evan's going to race in. High shot. Sook goalie couldn't quite get a glove on it. It's going to scream all the way out the far side as Hawks races over to try and hold the line. Gets all the way out. Anderson chips it back in. Playing some tennis at center ice. Sook's just trying to dump it deep. Elzar tips it, so that one's not going to be icing. I think Henrik's going to hold on to that one for a face-off. Settle everybody down. He's just chipping back and forth between sticks at center ice.
Yeah, I saw that. Both of you guys did good. That was your guys' best shift.
Face-offs in the Grizzlies zone, far dot. Refs making sure everybody's good. Puck's down. Sook wins the face-off to the winger. Winger sends it back up to the point. Point sends a quick little shot down. Henrik gets a stick on it, chips it up over his shoulder into the corner. Sook backhands it from corner to corner. Elzar races over and tries to send it out. Sook point man holds it. Sends it into the far corner. Hawks is in the race here down to the corner for it. Oh, Henriksen covered that one up. Nice little backhand centering pass by Sook. Little chip shot from the front of the net, but Henriksen's in perfect position. Hit him square in the chest. He just covered it up. You get full line changes here. Mikey, Lucas, and Noah. Gunner and Igor on defense. 17 seconds left in the period.
Gunner, other side.
2-2 game. Suk wins the face off to the winger. Winger sends it out to center. Gunner chips it off his stick before he can get a shot from the slot.
Get it out, Noah.
Oh, Suk sidesteps Igor, sidesteps. Oh, tries to get the centering pass out front. It's bouncing through a bunch of skates in front of the net. Dangerous little attack by Suk. Oh, no, it's just picking that one up with a ton of speed as the whistle went. Do it for the first period. 2-2 game.
Rich.
Boys looking good so
18.
far. Huddled up for some coach's words here for another 45 seconds before we change ends and get this thing going again. 18?
Yeah.
Toe drag counters at 18 in the first period.
Yeah.
4 of them might have worked. All right. Boys are switching hands. Let's go. Keep flying. Keep flying,
All the
boys.
Swizz is all ready to go.
It's looking good. Tons of pressure. Mikey, Noah, and Lucas going to start this one off as they got out there with about 17 seconds left in the period. 6 changing ends here. Both goalies are good. Scorekeeper's box is good. We're ready. Puck's down. Suk wins the face-off back to their left D-man. Left D-man flying back for it. Send it across the right D-man, but behind him, Noah's going to pressure him. Oh, no, kind of backed off and stayed with the winger. Let the D-man kind of just pick it up. Oh, Lucas holds the line quite nicely. Nice job by Lucas, Mikey, and Noah. They're all kind of in the same spot holding the line. Noah bodied off the puck as he tries to shoot from the top of the circle. Igor comes over, sends it back into the corner. Suk defenseman waiting there for it. Coming up with a ton of steam. Late pinch by Igor, but knocks it off the stick. A little back and forth, but as Suk dumped it in, they had guys in the zone and had to tag, so a little bit of breathing room for Gunner behind the net. Sends it out to Noah on the far wall. Noah's flying up the far wall to center ice with it. Still got the puck. Looks like offside. Someone entered the zone just before Noah could as it was chipped off his stick 5 feet before he was coming in. We got face off just outside Suk zone here. Lines are going to stay the same. Puck down. Nice little chip forward by Mikey to get the puck deep right off the face off. Suk defense going to retreat and pick up behind the net. Oh, nice little work by Lucas and Noah to come in and chip it off the guy's stick behind the net. Igor picks up the blue line, sends it back down and wide. Lucas sends it out front. Oh, just before Noah can get a piece of it. Chipped off the stick. Super dangerous shift. Goalies for Suk lost the stick again. Noah trying to turn that one on net, but the forecheck's going to pick it up. Oh, pinch by Gunner gets by him. Oh, no, pinch by Igor gets by him. It's 3-0. Noah feverishly back checking. Suk sends the pass across the crease, but couldn't quite get a stick on it. That was, oh my goodness. The last thing your goalie wants to see is 3 Suk jerseys flying at him with no one else between you and them. Nice little rush by Igor all the way from his own end. Gets a shot from the middle of the slot. Oh, we're going to get a body checking penalty. It was unfortunate. They both flew in for the puck, but
That's his going to the box for body checking.
looks like we're going to send Austin and Bentley on the penalty kill. Ryland and Raymond on defense. 2-minute penalty kill here for the boys. Puck's down on the near side. Bentley sends it into the wall. Suk winger there. Shot gets blocked by Ryland on the wall. Suk sends it back out to the point. Puck comes in, goes into the far corner. Austin racing on the forecheck as Suk sends it back out to the point again. Bentley's going to go pressure the D-man. Almost chipped it off his stick and sprung himself. Sig turns it back into the corner. Centering pass goes through some skates. Lands on Bentley's stick. Bentley's breaking out with it. Bentley's skating up the far side. Burns the defenseman into the circle. Sends a high shot off the goalie's glove and into the far corner. Austin sends another centering pass out front. Bentley's going to pick it up in the slot. Send a shot. Blocker save. That one was almost in the far top corner. Bentley's down in this corner looking for it. Centering pass hits some skates. Lands back on Bentley's stick. Bentley backhands it out to the point. Ryland sends it in behind the net. Goalie's just going to glove it and hold on to it. Good little penalty kill shift there. Apply a bunch of pressure. Short-handed. Going to leave these guys out here to see if they can't kill some more time off this penalty.
Yeah.
Puck's down. Bentley wins the faceoff back to Ryland. Ryland slaps it into the corner deep. Austin's going to race into the far side. Bentley's going to stay high here. Bentley races up to the winger to pressure him. Knocks it off his stick. Tries to keep it in the zone. Lands in two kids' skates. Sent back out to Austin. Austin just chips it back up to Bentley on the far side. Bentley backhands it in deep. Going to try and change it forwards. Bentley's going to go in and pressure the defenseman in behind the net. Anderson picks it back up, centering pass out to Bentley. Gets through a bunch of skates. Oh no. Sug's breaking in 2-on-1. Raymond's just going to try and pressure him to the outside. Nice little chip to knock it off the stick as everybody else tries to get back. Sug sends it back out to the point as they try to set up the power play. Centering pass lands at the top of the slot, but on a backhand. Sug does get it. High shot off Hendrick's chest. Another rebound, another one out front. Slap shot from Sug's point gets sent wide by Raymond. Raymond's going to pick it up and just play it up the wall. Anderson's there to help. Puck's coming all the way out. 2-minute shift for Bentley. Killed the entire penalty, but not a bad job. Anderson and Jace are out now. Hudson's coming out of the box in 7 seconds. Suk flying up the right-hand side, top of the circle. Shot goes wide around the back of the net. Elzar picks up, tries to play it out. Suk holds the line, sends it back in from the circle, lands on a Suk stick. Oh no, just a little chip shot. Up over the shoulder of Hendrick in the top corner of the net. 3-2 Suk. Boy's going to get a full line change. Mikey, Noah, and Lucas going to start this one off. 11:09 left in the second. Just making sure everybody's all ready to go. Backing off the wingers a little bit. Puck's down. Mikey wins the faceoff over to Lucas' side. Chips through his legs. Suk's winger picks it up and tries to play it in deep. In behind the net. Suk's going to win the race to that. Trying to send a backhand centering pass out to the crease. Gets all the way out to the point, but Lucas races up and takes the body away. Lands on, oh no! Lands on another Suk stick, and the high shot goes off the blocker and up into the top corner of the net. And it seems like the high flippy shots are just finding their way into the corners. Boys got some work to do now. 4-2 Suk, 10:51 left in the second period. Let's try this again. That was a quick 2 goals. Puck's down. Grizzlies win the faceoff back to Igor. Igor sends it up the wall, but a high flippy pass. Nice job by Noah to pick it up. Still get by the winger play defense. Centering pass. Oh, goes through everybody's legs all the way to the near wall. Lucas is going to pick it up, send it back out to Gunner. Gunner's going to send it high up in the air. Lucas picks up in the circle. Puck's flipping and bouncing. Oh, nice little stick by Gunner to chip that thing forward. Noah picks it up, can't quite get it through skates. Lands back on his stick. He's going to keep walking to the outside. Suk takes it off his stick. Oh, nice little work by Noah just to stick with it. Suk sent it across ice, picked up by Igor and sent forward. He's going to go on a bit of a rush. Oh, he stops up and plays defense. Smart play not to get caught. Short man back there. Suk sends it up the wall. Igor pinches again. Chips it off the wall. Noah gets by one. He's got one to beat. He's got Mikey in front of the net. Sends a shot. Suk goalie just loves that. Avoid the glove. Faceoff's going to be down in Zook's zone. We got Bentley, Austin, and Hudson out. The other end, Igor on defense. Bucks down. Bentley wins the faceoff over to Hudson's side. He comes in for a slap shot. Just can't quite get wood on it before Suk chips it. Suk's winger picks it up, flips it on the wall, trying to get by Igor. He's holding him wide. Igor sends him off the wall. Bentley picks it up. Chips off the wall, but Austin was spinning around the other way to look for it. Oh, nice little block of shin pads by Austin. He's going to walk in here. Top of the circle, sends a high shot goal. He's really good with his glove. You got to shoot low or blocker. .936 left in the second. Suk wins face-off back to their D-man. He's going to wheel. Knocks off his stick. Hudson with backhand centering pass. Bentley's in here to help out. Oh, chipped through Ryland's stick just he came in for a slap shot on it, but Raymond races over, picks it up, sends it to the far side to Austin. Austin sidesteps one. Bentley's going to pick it up. Sidestep two to the top of the circle. High shot. Hits the glove just wide. Oh, that was dangerous. Someone's getting a penalty for Suk for body checking. .909 left in the second period. 4-2 Suk. Face-off's going to be in the far circle. Grizzlies win the face-off. Bentley sends it back out to point. Oh, read by the Suk winger really well. Went straight for the point man that Bentley turned around and tried to send it to. Hudson picks it up, tries it back into the zone. Picked up by Ryland. Ryland chips it off a wall. Trying to get it back out front. Suk's defense trying to send it the other way. Hudson's going to pick it up, center ice, and wheel around with a bunch of speed. Break into the center. Through everybody into the far side. Sends it around the wall. On some skates. Bentley's got it here on the near wall. Sidesteps one, but chipped off his stick and goes the other way. They're just going to send a long clearing shot in. Henrik's going to send that one beside the net. Raymond picks it up in the far corner. Trying to get the power play set back up again. Bentley's going to pick back up, walk back to center ice with it. Got one to beat. Going to get around him. Backhand centering pass. Just chipped by Austin before he can get to the crease. Suk turns back around the other way. High circle, just going to send a shot in off the pads. Hudson's going to pick it up. Try to center it back out to Austin. Austin chips it back to center to Hudson. Gets him behind him. Ryland's going to walk in the far side here with it around two bodies. Austin skates. Chip back out to center ice. Suk turns back around with it. Raymond's going to pick it up. Raymond sends it in. Everybody's on side. Long clear by Suk. That one's going to kill better part of the rest of this penalty. Raymond picks it up behind the net. All right, we're onside. Little confusion there with the deep bench change as the Grizzlies are breaking up the ice. But, good job by Jim there to keep them all onside. High shot by Ryland into the far corner. Picked up by Anderson. Just off his stick. Suk turns the other way and springs one free. Raymond's racing back to take away the breakaway. Send him out wide. What a shot. Just rips it in the top corner. It's 5-2 Suk. Everything's been high. All you can do. Gonna take a few goals now. Racy to score. Face off at center ice. 7:01 left. Oh, nice little read by Jay. Suk won the face off, but he ripped in and picked it up. Almost sprung himself right up the middle. Suk's going to turn back around the other way. Nice centering pass, but no one's there. Jace races back and sends it out. Suk's cleared the zone, so everybody's got tagged. Elzar's going to pick it up behind the net. He's got a lot of time. That was not the pass. It lands straight on a Souk stick at the top of the slot. They come back in. Shot gets through everybody to the back wall. Centering pass lands on Souk's defensive stick. High shot tipped down. Nice work by Henrik to pad that thing into the corner. Send it back out. Souk holds the line again. Lots of pressure here on this shift. Hard shot in. Hits the pads. Lands it. Oh, what a stick save by Henrik. He was down, out. Souk had it on the far side. Tried to send a low shot in. He dove across the stick and stopped it. That was a beauty. Puck comes all the way across. Oh, nice little read by Anderson to pick that one up. Leave the zone. Flipping centering pass lands on Evan's stick. He gets to everybody. Sends a shot from the far side. Souk's goalie's just going to hold on to it. Going to get a line change here.
Anderson, this way. Hey, good top. Hey, great top. Good top.
5:56 left in the second period. Coach is giving instructions to keep the shots low on this goal. He's super good with the glove. Anything in the chest area, he just gets gobbled up. Face off down. Souk just plays the body instead of the puck. It's worked out for him. They're going to break up the far wall here. Nice little back check by Noah to come take it off the stick. Well, Igor sends it back down the other way. Souk picks it up. Break in shot from the blue line. Henrik's just going to hold on to that one for a face off. 5:38 in the second. Face-off's going to be down in the Grizzlies zone. 5-2 for Souk. Tough second period. I mean, boys have played good and put tons of pressure on. The goal's just been going in the other way. Not much you can do about that. It's hockey. Puck's down. Grizzlies win the face-off. Noah's going to walk up center ice with it. He's got a ton of speed. He's got Lucas with him. Nice little centering pass to Lucas. Oh, just couldn't quite handle it. A Souk's defenseman gets back over to pick it up, send it off the wall. Great little pass by Noah. Good cutoff by Lucas to knock the Souk winger off the puck. Actually stepped on it, fell down. Goes back into the Souk zone. Oh, nice little head fake by the Souk defenseman. He got Lucas looking. He's going to walk into the zone, top of the circle on the left-hand side. Look for some face. Centering pass goes out front. Henrik's just going to hold on to it. Good play. Getting a little chippy in front of the net as Souk came in and threw a couple hacks after the whistle. All right, Buck's down. Souk sends the face-off back out to the point. Point man sends it in, lands on the stick and goes wide. Souk picks up behind the net, goes to send it to the far corner. Picks up in the far corner and sends it back to the other corner. Souk using the walls quite nicely here in the offensive zone. Shot comes in from the point, lands on some sticks out front. Souk trying to get a grimy one. Lucas going to pick it up and turn it off the wall. Long bank pass is too far in front of everybody. That's going to be icing. We're going to get a full line change here. .435 left in the second. I think the boys are going to need probably one before this period's over. Put some momentum, some pep in their step for the third period. Hawks down. Souk wins the faceoff, sends it in behind the net. Melly's going to pick it up in the circle. Toe drags one, sends the centering pass high and bouncing up the middle. Hudson picks it up, gets by everyone. He's got a ton of speed. Sends it, just dropped out wide. No one had quite caught up to get to that rebound on the far side. Hudson's flying back out to tag up as Souk's trying to break out properly. They send it in deep. Raymond's going to go in for it behind the net. Puck goes up to Austin on the wall. He chips it by. Bentley's racing in to put some pressure on the defenseman. Souk's going to take it behind the net and send it to the far wall. Hudson's all over and Bentley coming to help. Tipped off the stick. Bentley's on the wall. Sends a backhand pass. Hits Hudson skates into the corner. Send back out to the wall. Bentley working on a stick lift. Rylan with a slap shot in deep behind the net. Grizzlies racing up for it. Souk trying to break out. Centering pass does get by everybody to one. One-on-one as Souk comes in on Raymond. Sidesteps him, but Rylan gets back in time. Austin flies in behind the net to help out. Centering pass comes out front, lands on a Souk stick. They score again. 3:38 left in the second. It is now 6-2. Every shot has gone over the top, corner, shoulder. You got to move your feet. Boys dug themselves a hole now. Nice second period by Souk. Give them credit. They've been putting them in the twine. All right, Souk wins the faceoff, sends it into the corner deep. Hawk's going to pick it up in the far corner there, bodied off the stick. Souk looking for a way out front, just kind of walks out front and sends a shot on net. Hawks picks it up behind the net. Trying to get it out. Souk's just got an umbrella around Henrik here, sending shots on him. Somebody needs to get this thing out and deep. Alzar picks it up, sends a centering pass deep, so at least Souk's got a tag. Souk picks up the center ice, turns it back into the corner. Lucas sends it in. Oh, Souk picks off the pass behind the net. Look for some space, sends it out to the point. Evan's going to race out here and put some pressure on him. Souk sends it back in behind the Grizzlies' net. Oh, Anderson and Souk player ran into each other at the blue line. Souk walks back in, shoots from the top of the circle, but blocked by a bunch of people. Sent back in deep. Nice little block by Hawks to send that one out of the zone. Evans going to pick it up. Back check gets to him. Stops up on him. Jace tries to walk into the zone with it. He's outside. Everybody's got a tag.
Off!
All right.
Everybody finally tagged. Deep.
Here comes Anderson. Hold on, wait, go off, get off, Ace, get off.
Oh, everybody changed as Souk left the zone. Souk's in. Oh, nice little back check by Mikey to go in and pick that up. Sends it off the wall the other way. Souk's defenseman picks it up, sends it back down in the middle of the slot. Lands on Igor's stick. Igor goes behind the net, stops up and turns the other way. Sends it off the wall to Lucas, but it gets by him and goes all the way out. Lucas is going to chase in the D-man. D-man turns it back off the wall. Gunner picks up the center ice. Oh, no. Souk's going to go the other way with it, walking in 2-on-1. High shot, hits Henrik in the glove, goes in behind the net. Souk picks up, sends it to the far wall. The defenseman's just going to backhand back into the corner. Souk from the top of the circle sends it into the far corner. Another shot comes across. Henrik trying to glove it. It goes back into the... Oh, no. Boys look... came out really, really hot and looked like they lost their wind a little bit. Maybe getting down bad. Igor picks up on the near wall, looking for a little room. He's skating up behind Mikey. He gets around. Oh, just chipped off his stick. He was gone. Souk's going to turn the other way with it. Toe drags back into the zone around two. Back to the middle. Loses his footing. Souk defenseman. Nice little piece of skating to pick that up. Turn to the back edge and rip a shot from the top of the slot. Souk hits a post. Sends it back down in behind the net. Oh, low shot. No one even saw it coming. Hit the post, luckily. Noah picks it up. Breaking up the far side. Sends a pass up to Mikey. Mikey's got a clean breakaway. Oh, couldn't get him with the move. Bad save.
Go.
They're sending two. Souk tips it off Raymond's stick. Tries to break into the zone as the Grizzlies change. They do get it up to center ice.
You guys all right? Hey, boys, rookie. Let's go, okay?
Rylan
Hey, let's go. We
trying to get it out of the zone. Souk trying to send it back in. Raymond's going to pick up on the far side. Sends a centering pass up center ice. Oh! Full head of steam walking in 3-on-2 and the buzzer goes. That's tough.
Let's go.
1 period left. Yeah, that's the last two is probably them looking a little down. Pace slowed down. Lots of pressure. Yeah, looks good. All right, 20 seconds left in the intermission. Boys are back out the circle.
Gives me one more player. Oh, there he's back there.
Here we go. Boys need to win the third period by at least 4. That's not 5. Got some tough sledding in front of him. Goalie has looked sharp for Sioux. We're going to need more than 2 minutes on the clock. There we go. 20 on the clock. We're ready to go. Puck's down. Sioux wins the face-off back of the D-man, sends it off the wall. Austin races over, chips it back off the wall to Bentley. Bentley's going to walk back into center ice. Toe drag 1, toe drag 2. Send it up to Hudson in the corner. Hudson turns it back out to center ice. Austin chips it into Bentley's feet. Oh, puck was in the high slot. That was dangerous. Sioux's going to turn back around the other way. Walk into center ice. Hard shot goes wide. Rebound lands on. Oh, nice work by Raymond just to peel that thing in behind the net. Backhands it to Hudson on the wall. Hudson trying to get by 2. Sioux's going to send it D to D, but there was no one home. Austin's going to send it back out front to Bentley just in front of the stick, but he gets it. Oh, hits a post. He got hooked as he was coming in and then put a little shot on it and just hit the left post low. Sioux looking for some space on the counterattack. Their backhand centering pass. Lands on Bentley's stick here by the blue line. Bentley's going to take it back to center ice. Work with a ton of speed as he tries to go through 3. Sends it to Hudson on the outside. Hudson stops up, sends it back out in front of the net. Sioux picks it up, goes behind their own net, sends the bank pass out to the right winger. He's going to break up his centering pass to center ice. Oh, it landed on Raymond's stick. It got chipped off his stick by Hayes. Hendrickson will hold on to this one for a line change. One period. 18:38 left in the third. 6-2. Sioux. Jace, Anderson, and Evan. Right here with Elzar and Hawks. Oh, what the? Nice hands. Puck was crossbar high, and Hawks just batted out. Sioux working it down in the far corner here, looking for some space for a centering pass. They do get it out center, but Grizzlies there to pick it up. Anderson sends it to Evan at the right-hand wall. Evan looking for a little space. He sends it out to center ice. Jace chips it by the defenseman as he skates around him on the far side. Centering pass with no one home. Soup's going to pick it up and rim it around the far side. Elzar trying to hold the line. Couldn't quite get to it. Everybody's got tagged. Soup trying to break out on the counterattack. Coming in 2-on-1. Nice little work by Jace to go stick lift to Taylor. Working the stick lift into the wall. Chipped through his skates by Hawks. Runs back out center. Evan's going to pick it up to center ice. Working in the right. Oh, we're super offside. Anderson was kind of slew-footed into the zone by a back checker before Evan could enter.
On the far side.
6-2 Sioux, 17:40 left in the game.
Rylan, listen to your brother. Get a goal. Let's go. Drive through. Grab the puck.
Face off just outside of Sioux zone. Puck goes down. Mikey pounds it into the far side. Noah tries to win the race to it. Soup's going to come out of the zone. Can't quite get by Mikey going the other way. Mikey sends it in deep. Down in the corner. Noah's chasing in behind the net. Soup's going to play it to the winger, but about short high. Bank pass off his hockey pants. Oh! Hendrick dove out for the poke check and didn't quite get there in time, and Sioux pounded another one in the net, 7-2. The blowout is on. 17-14 left in the period. Boys need that spark they had in the first period. They were flying around. All the pressure was Grizzlies. Got down by 2 and got a little deflated by the looks of things from where I'm standing. Suk trying to break back out of the zone with it. Sends it back out to center ice. Igor on the pinch. Doesn't quite get him. Same kid that just scored trying to race in and get another one off. Nice little back. I know it. Oh, Igor sticks with him. Sends it out front. Nice little work by Gunner to tie the stick up before they get shot off. Suk working it in behind the net again. Igor sends it around the wall. Knows going to win the race to this. Chips it off the wall around 1. Oh, the Suk player read that nicely. Oh, just gets by Gunner into the far corner. Gunner looking for outlet pass. Backhands it up the wall to Lucas. Lucas tied up by the defenseman. Mikey's in there to help him. Puck comes out the other way. Suk's going to pick up the top of the slot. High shot. Oh. Wow. 8-2. Another one floated in the top corner. 2-goal shift. 16:21 left in the third period. Boys are down by 6. It's going to take a serious effort by someone. Suk's goalie's looked far too good to give up 6 in 16 minutes. Puck's down, Bentley chips it forward. Suk's defenseman's going to pick it up. Speed up the left wall here with it. Play it in behind the net. Ryland's going to win the race over there. Puck gets chipped off the wall. Bentley's going to pick it up. Sidesteps 1, plays it back to himself. Austin looked like he was coming over to help him and backed off, and the other Suk defenseman came over and picked it up. And he kind of out-stick handled himself. Little back check. Puck goes in behind the net. Suk's going to win the race to that. Looking for the pass out to center ice. Chipped off the stick by Bentley. Bentley sidesteps 2. Sends a pass off the wall up to Austin on the left-hand side. Austin trying to get it back centered. Tied up by the defenseman as Suk turns back around with it. Sends it cross ice to their other winger. Everybody got back quite nicely. That one's just going to go in. Henderson cover up for a face-off. 15:35 left in the third. $15:35, 8-2 Suk. Boys are lined up in the far dot. Grizzlies zone. Puck's down. Grizzlies win the face-off. Try to clear it. Suk's line. Holds the blue line. Sends it back in behind the net. Backhand centering pass. Another backhand shot goes out wide. Ryland's going to win the race over to the corner of that one. Flip it up to Hudson. Pinching defenseman comes in, picks it up. Bentley comes over to help. Raymond picks it back up. Sends it off the wall to Hudson. Hudson's in behind everybody. Looking for a centering pass. Sends a high shot. Goalie's just going to glove it and hold on to it. He can't send anything in high from out there on that goalie. He's just going to hold on to it. Face-off's going to be in Suk zone on the right dot. Puck's down. Grizzlies don't win the face-off. Suk gets it in the corner, sends it off the wall. Bank pass. Elzar's holding the line, pitched off his stick as Suk's breaking in here. Everybody's trying to get back. Hendrick's just going to hold on to that one for another face-off. 15:01 left on the clock. I think 16 minutes left in our ice slot. Be close. All right. Anderson, Jason, Evan on the ice. Hawks and Elzar on defense. Suk wins the face-off to the point. Oh, shot gets tipped by the right winger just over the corner. Suk sends it back out to the point. Point man sends it in deep. Winger looking for a tip. Sends it back out to the other D-man. Suk's defenseman tries to take a shot. Chipped off his stick. Lands on another Suk stick. Firing at Henrik. Sent back off the wall. Suk's going to hold the wall over there. Looks like a power play umbrella. Anderson tries this side. Jace is going to win the race over to it. Oh, Jace gets it out. Evan comes in behind him to help out. Back checkers all over him. Knocks off his stick and sends it back out to center ice. Suk's going to break back in with it. Back check by Anderson knocks Suk offside. That'll get us a face-off just outside the Grizzly zone. 14-16 left in the period. Mikey, Noah, and Lucas. Igor and Gunner on defense. Mikey wins the face-off back to Igor. Igor looking for an outlet. Sends it up the far wall, but a high and bouncy. Bounces off Noah's stick and goes back down towards the Grizzly zone. Igor picks it back up again. Backhands it back towards center ice. Lucas going to pick that one up. Oh, couldn't quite stick handle as he sidesteps one. Sig turns back around into the zone. On the far wall, chipped off the stick by Lucas. Just sends it around behind the net. Igor's going to race his wrist. Mikey's coming in to help. Hendrick's going to hold on to that for another face-off. 13:45 left in the third. 8-2 Souk. Boys have for sure lost some momentum. Bucks down. Souk wins the face-off over to the winger. Winger sends a high backhander. Hendrick just stands up and chests that one. Back out towards the circle. Puck gets up to Lucas. Lucas working on one defender, sends it back out to center ice, but Souk's there waiting for it. Lucas tied up again. Noah picks it up, and he's going to walk into the zone with a little bit of speed at the far circle. Goes around behind the net, trying to cut back out front, but knocked off his stick. Souk picks up in the far wall. Igor sends it back down in behind the net. Souk clears his own with it. Igor sends it back down. Everybody's got to tag up. Lucas is coming for a change. Playing the breakout off the wall, back up centering. Hudson was reading it the whole way off the bench. Oy, oy, oy. Igor got spun around, almost gave up a 2-on-0, but he ended up with the puck. Hudson's going to pick it up, sends a nice little pass to Mikey across the ice. Mikey toe drags one. Hudson chips it off his stick and gets it out. Mikey's coming for a change. Hudson's playing it off the wall. Noah's working on the wall with 4 or 5 Souk bodies.
That was a straight body check, no call on that.
I'm going to get a no-call body check. I'm not sure on who or who's hurt. Who's down? Hudson's down? He's a pretty tough kid.
You got body check, that's the body.
I'm going to send out Jace for Hudson, who got hurt over on the near wall. Couldn't quite see it. Puck's down. Bentley wins the face-off forward, but tied up by the defenseman. Souk trying to turn back around and put up the far wall. Austin and Chase over there working out a bunch of Souk players. Bentley at the back check supporting. Puck hits the line and lands in a bunch of feet. Trying to chip it forward and out. Tied up as he spun around. Ryland's got it on the far side. Sends it up to Jace. Jace trying to chip it forward. That's kicked out of some feet just in front of everybody. Souk tries to clear it. Doesn't quite get it. Oh, they do get it out. Ryland's going to send it back into the zone. He had Austin on the far side wide open. Just chipped it back into the zone, trying to get it deep and play a little chase hockey. Raymond's going to go up and hold the line here. Bentley's in there helping. Puck ends up going the other way the whole way. Ryland's going to pick it up behind the net. Sends a breakout pass high and bouncing. Bentley goes out, pinch the defenseman. Falls down, but Raymond's got it. Raymond's backhand clearing pass up the wall. Souk's going to turn that one back on the net. Back on the net again. Raymond's going to go pick it up. Raymond's going to skate it up the far wall here, or near wall. Chipped off the stick, but Austin picks it up. Bentley picks it up, walks into the top of the circle. Jace has got it now. Jace takes it out to the far circle, working on a little stick lift, trying to get it back out in front of the net. Taking off the stick behind the net. Souk's got it down behind the net, sends it to the wall. Oh, sends a stretch pass through everybody, but chipped too far forward. Ben's got one on as he takes it into the corner. Chipped off stick, bodies a nice move. Raymond working on another one in the wall. Now they're going to pick it up in the near wall. Oh, centering pass to Evan. Sends it out to Jason on the far side. Bentley's going to turn around and go for a change as they break into the zone here. 10:34. Raymond takes it behind his own net. Sends a pass out to Noah. Noah chips it by a couple. Still trying to break in with it. Gets it to Anderson on the near side here. Sends a shot in off the side of the net. Sook's going to pick it back up. Look to get it back out front. Sook's got it behind the net going the other way. Off the wall trying to get it out of the zone. Anderson there holding the line. Anderson tripped up. We're going to get a tripping penalty and a power play here for the boys. Just have fun. You got maybe 2 more shifts. Just skate your ass off and have fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
Minutes left.
good stick. Good hands on the stick there.
On the power play.
Good stick handling.
Puck's down, gets sent into the corner. He's going to pick it up down behind the net, looking for a little space, cut back out front. Super defenseman comes and picks it off the stick, sends it out. Hawks holds the line. Oh, that one did come out. There's tagging. Hawks sent it in deep behind the net. Sook just sent a hard one up center ice. It gets by everybody. Hendrick's going to cover that one up. Get us a face-off down in our own zone here. I'm going to send a full line change. Lucas, Jason, Mikey. We got to rolling lines with one less player. Now Hudson's out. Maybe he's back in the line. I can't tell. Lucas had a foot race for a breakaway. Sook comes in, high shot. Henrik's going to cover that one up and get us another face-off. Minute 17 left in the power play. 2 shots for Sook. .9:18 left in the third period. Puck's down. Face-off. One back out to the top of the slot. Sook tries to put it on net. Didn't quite put anything on it. Jason ships around the back of the net to Elzar. Elzar's going to pick it up in the corner, look for some space as he walks out his line. Backhands it to Lucas. Lucas backhands it back up the wall. Oh, Mikey had turned the other way and didn't see what was happening. That one would have sprung him on a nice little breakaway. That's offside. That one hit Lucas in the zone, but they're not going to blow the whistle. Oh, nice little move by the Sook defenseman. Plays it through the legs. Try to get back out to the slot. Elzar's got it down here. Sends it up the wall to Lucas. Lucas bodied on the wall as he's trying to get it out of the zone. In his feet, going the other way. Hendricks paddles that one to the side. Elzar's going to pick it up. Backhanded up to Jace. Jace plays it through his legs. Not quite out. Sook holds it up, he's back in deep. Elzar picks it up in the far corner. Sends it up to Mikey. Hits the stick and goes long up into the Sook zone. Lucas picks back up. Center ice backhands it up towards Sook zone. Sook turn it the other way. Lands on Jason's stick. Jace walks through some legs into the zone. Nice little deke. Sends it across to Hawks on the far side. Hawks sends it back out across the ice. Gunner's going to race for this one. Pinch up and chip it off the wall as Mikey walks in with it. Uncontested. High shot gets chipped up over into the corner. Picked off the stick by Hudson. Hudson's back out. That's good to see. Picks it up behind the net. Now he's coming in to help as Sook plays it off the wall up to the point. Gets by Gunner. They're walking in one-on-one. Bentley's pressuring him on the back check. Takes his body away in the corner. Sook trying to center it. Gunner taking the wall away as well. Nelly's got it down here in the corner, working on two Sioux players. Centering pass comes out. Lands on Austin's stick. Austin's going to skate up center ice. Got a ton of speed. Back around one, back around two. Backhand shots on net, chipped up in the air. Bentley gets to the rebound, but I think the Sioux goalie got a glove on it. Wow, nice save. Nice. It was not a bad move. He got the low shot for a rebound, too. I like this line. Yeah. It worked out good. Puck's down. Oh, slap shot off the face-off by Hudson. Six is going to cover that one up. We're going to do it again. Face-off in the left circle. 6:54 left. Down 6. Face-off. Won by Bentley again over the Hudson side. Gunner pinches up, shoots it forward, lands on Bentley's stick. Bentley rips a shot wide. Why? He had all day to shoot. Ripped one wide of the net, trying to go blocker side. Suk plays it out on the counterattack here. Awesome on the back check. Nice little work to come in and lift the stick as Gunner comes back and stops up on him. Suk's centering pass goes to Bentley. He's trying to work it back up the wall. He chips it off the wall. Austin's at a foot race. Trying to beat the icing. Oh, that's brutal.
Let the clock run.
I know. Okay. Yeah. All right, we're gonna pick a face-off circle here and drop the puck. 6:19 left in the clock. I think about 3 left in the ice slot. Suk's got it on top of the circle, sends a shot in off Henrik's pad, turned into the corner. Ryland picks it up in the wall. Try to chip it up. Suk turns it back around. Oh, no one home but a Suk player. Oh, Hayes trying to pick up Michigan as the puck was rolling. Sends a backhander off the wall. Jay's going to send it across, but Suk's going to read that one. Ryland's going to chip it. Oh, no, he's going to pick it up, chip it off the wall now. Lands on Evans' stick on the far side. Suk just turns it back around the other way. Suk walks into the top of the circle. Sends a shot. Hits Henrik in the pads. Goes in behind the net. Rebound goes off the back wall. Comes back out in front. And Henrik panic battles that one back into the corner. Nice little move. Oh, shot from the outside of the circle off the side of the net. Anderson picks it up. Sends it off the far wall. He does clear the zone. So everybody's got a tag. Suk just tries to play it back in deep. Ryland picks it up. Suk's defenseman sidesteps one, sidesteps two, tries to get by Jace. Jace just turns around and cross-checks him in the face. That's going to be a penalty. Nice move, but you can't do that. He just turned around and went, oh, yeah. That was pretty obvious. 4:58 left in the third. This game's over. We got one more shot to win the game, and it's against Foul River. It was we have tied once on some late heroics. Suk wins the face-off, sends the puck out of the zone. Suk backhands it back in behind the net. Hawks wins the race. 2 Suk players all over him. Backhander out front. Lands on Noah. Suk. Noah tries to clear the zone. Suk defenseman. High, hard one just wide of the net on the far side. Alzar's going to send this one, try and get it deep. Suk's going to hold the line, turn the other way with it. Shot goes in behind the net. Mikey wins the race to that. Chips it off the stick. Oh no, Suk ends up coming away with it in the crease. Dangerous. Alzar turns it off the wall. Sends it to the far side. That one goes off the wall and close. Alzar sends it up the wall. Defenseman sidesteps one in the top of the circle. Shot goes wide of the net and behind. Six will pick it up on this end. Nice little block by Noah. Centering pass just hits some skates and goes behind Mikey. Trying to spring him. Noah sidesteps one to the top of the slot. Also picks up behind the net, backhands it against the wall. Mikey's going to pick it up on the near wall. Breaking out shorthanded, tripped up by the linesman. He does not look very impressed about that. 32 seconds left in the penalty kill. Noah's coming off. We got an icing.
It's a power play.
Penalty kill. Face-off's going to be at center ice. They blew the whistle for icing on the penalty kill. Puck's down. Suk wins the face-off, breaks on the near side here, looking to top the circle, sends a shot off Igor's shin pads. Lands on another Suk stick, another shot lands on. Hendrick's going to stop that one and hold on to it for the face-off. Game's over, just rip. 12 seconds left in the kill, 3:10 left on the clock. Suk wins the face-off out to the point. Oh, Bentley tried to chip and spring himself, but couldn't quite get it. Suk's going to walk one in the circle. Sends a pass across the crease. Couldn't quite get batted in on the backside. Lucas gets stuck with it on his backhand. Bentley picks up on the wall, gets chipped off his stick. Igor picks it up on the other side. Sends it off the wall. Doesn't quite clear the zone. Bentley comes in, takes his space away. Oh, nice little move by Suk. Sidestep 1-2. Hit, shoot off the side of the net. That one lands out front. Bentley's going to pick it up. Jason's got it on the near wall here. It's taken out as he slides out of the zone. Suk turns back around the other way with it. Sends a shot off some shin pads into the far corner. Suk's going to win the race to that as well. That one gets by everybody in behind the net. Jason on the far side. Suk plays it out to the point. Bentley's out there to pressure. Chips it by his stick. Igor sends it off the wall. It's played in behind the net. Suk's got it behind the net, looking for some space out front. Turns it around, shoots wide back into the corner. Igor races into the wall. Suk sends it out to the point. Shot gets in behind everybody. Hendrick's just going to hold on to that one. It's game. 1:57 left, third period. They're going to give us a full ice lot. That shot hit a shoulder at the top of the circle, went about 15 feet in the air, and floated down in behind Hendrick. That was no one's fault. That's just a fluky goal. We'll make it 9-2. 1:54 left in the third period. All right. Suk's breaking into the zone with it. Ryland's working on D at the top of the circle. Suk's got it down in the corner. They're going to send it back out to the point. Hudson's going to race out here, put some pressure on him. Slap shot goes wide right. Austin working it through center ice. Doesn't quite get it out. Lands on some skates. Turns back around. Austin does slap that one out. Hudson's going to race up the right-hand side here and try and beat the icing call. He does. Breaking in front of the net with it. Tied up behind and just bodied into the wall by Suk's defense as the other one comes in to help. That one hits some skates out front in the top of the slot. Suk does break it out center ice. Raymond comes back, takes off the stick, plays it into the wall. Raymond's going to pick this one up in the corner. Work it up the right-hand side. He's going to scream up with it. He's got a ton of speed. Got time. Oh, slide tackle by Soup. Takes the puck. Raymond's got it down in the corner. Looking for a little space. Looking for a lane to shoot. Off his stick into the wall. Hudson picks that one up down in the corner. He's looking for a little space out front. Sends a shot on net. The goalie's going to gobble that one up. 30 seconds left. Suits always look sharp. Teams look good defensively. Pretty even. Hockey looked pretty even early, and then the second and third period, Grizzlies lost a little steam, got down by 2, and then the wheels just came off. But we've seen that before this year. Face off right circle. One by the Grizzlies off to the wall. Evans racing back, trying to take it off the Souk stick. Hawks chips it forward. Souk ends up with Elzar's got him behind her, but he loses it in his feet. Souk gets a shot off behind the net. Back out. Souk's got it on the wall. That's going to do it. All right. Boys got one more chance against Powell River, or